What's up, guys? So we're back yet again. We're going to be doing another video. We're going to be talking about Iron Giant. Iron Giant, this was another cult classic in my opinion. This was another big cult classic when I was a kid. And the entire story is based around the character Hogarth, who meets this unknown giant who he discovers one night and thinks that, oh, he's gonna hurt me, he's gonna do this and that. And it's crazy for the amount of voice actors we had in here. We had Vin Diesel doing the Iron Giant, we got Jennifer Aniston playing Hogarth's mother, we got Christopher McDonald playing Kent Mansley, which was the main antagonist of this movie. We got Harry Connick Jr., who did the voice of the character Dean, which was hilarious because, again, the entirety of this movie is Hogarth is, he gets bullied a lot. He's the outcast. He's the weird kid, and his mom works at a diner, and he is always trying to find a pet, and he just wants a friend, and he comes across the giant, and he tries to find him again, and he does, and he slowly starts becoming friends with him, but then he has somewhere he needs to hide him. So that's when he comes across with Dean, who owns a junkyard, and Dean gets involved with it. And then later on, it just becomes more to handle because of the giant. They keep seeing the giant. Him going through the woods, and the animals, and the junk cars, and all that stuff going missing, and that's when Kit Mansley, comes in contact with this, and it becomes a big thing to where Hogarth soon realizes that the giant has a defense mechanism that he was sent with. Again, never knew where this thing came from, and he teaches him that you don't kill. You don't have to be a weapon. You get to be who you choose to be. And he wanted to be Superman, so that's what he became. That's what he idolized to be, and I love this movie. It really goes into the whole thing of be who you are. Be who you are. If you idolize a figure, like Superman, Batman, things like that, then try to be like that person. Be a good person. Be a good, being, I guess you'd say. And the comedy in here, oh my god, dude, the comedy in here is crazy. With the interaction between Dean and the Iron Giant, or when he's shaking with the coffee, and then he gives Hogarth coffee, and he's just going nuts. I love that scene. Or the whole where the squirrel goes up Dean's leg, he's just like, "Found your pet," and he's just like, "It's on my leg, man." It just starts going nuts. It's hilarious. I love this movie. The animation, again, yes, is older, but it's still a fun movie. It's still a fun movie. It's still a hilarious movie, and I think that it's one of those where I wish movies go back to that. Make it simple. Make it family friendly. Make it meaningful. Give inspiration. Do something to give back to the community of all these different ones that were there for you during the hard times. And I think that's what movies are missing now. So again, if you guys have not seen The Iron Giant, give it a try. It's a not long of a movie. It's a good movie. It's got comedy, action, adventure, decent animation for its time, and great actors. So that's what I gotta say. Give it a shot. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed. Could have been a longer video, but it's really a short, simple story. It's a very short, simple story. I don't know what else to go with it on, but let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you as always on the next one.